Ola. I haven't been doing comedy for that long, but I've been really enjoying it because I've already experienced so many new things. I've never been in a pub before, so yeah. Well, none of you lot, so I guess we're all feeling a bit Muslim at the moment, aren't we? And as you probably all can tell, I'm not from around here. I'm from Portsmouth. So, as you can imagine, I'm not accustomed to so many white people looking at me with positive expressions on their faces. Yeah. To be honest with you, the last time I saw this many white people looking at a girl with a hijab on, looking so happy, is when they refused to let Shamima Begum back into the country. Yeah. Awkward, I know. But I'll never forget that day, guys, because I started a job in a place called Fordingbridge. Anybody heard of it? No? Yeah. Definitely don't want to get to know you because that place was a UKIP breeding zone, okay? And I'll never forget that day because I remember sitting in the canteen and I used to sit right at the back and there was a screen just blaring at news at the front, so naturally everybody's backs were to me. And I'll never forget this day, ladies and gentlemen, because this is literally all I saw. So, in today's breaking news, Shamima's claim to return to the UK has been declined. Why do you think they looked at me like that? I had absolutely no idea. I was fuming. Honestly, the way they looked at me was as if they assumed she was my sister or something. Get it right, it's second cousin, okay? But it's really annoying getting those looks. And the 3 times that stuck to my mind that I got them the most is when Shamima's claim was rejected, standard. When the London bombings happened, surprise, surprise. But what really gets to me is that I get those looks every time Jimmy Savile's conviction gets brought up. At this point, I'm like, guys, take one for the team, because that one definitely isn't my fault. But it was really annoying and really frustrating. I was genuinely really, really upset, so I went home and had a cry to my husband, and he said, darling, don't worry. They'll blame anything on the Muslims. My husband's actually really loving and supporting. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to wish him a happy 82nd birthday. And today's our 17th anniversary, so... I'm so glad you guys found that funny. I did the same gig in a place called Wigan. And there was a disgruntled guy sitting at the front, and I thought, being humble, I just thought he didn't get it. So I was like, that was a paedophile joke, sir. And he goes, I know that was a paedophile joke, that was bang out of order. Jimmy Savile was a fantastic DJ. Like, oh, okay, no. Bin Laden was amazing at hide and seek, but, you know. So, I don't know if anybody realised, but I'm wearing a hijab. No way. And since I've started comedy, a lot of people have been asking loads of questions about it, and the most common question I used to get is, so, why is it you wear that then? And I love that question. I'm like, you know what? I do it for God. I do it for modesty. But I could tell by their facial expressions that they weren't happy with my answer. So I started to feed them stuff that I think they wanted to hear. So when people ask me, so why is it you wear that then? I'm like, my dad forced me to wear it. And sometimes they keep prodding and prodding and prodding. I didn't like it. I was like, you know what? Stand back. My ears got blown off in the wall where I come from. Very sensitive subject. So I had a bit of a moan to my sister about it, and my little 13-year-old brother was overhearing, and he was like, what are you moaning about? Just tell them the truth. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, when my mates ask me, why does your sister wear that pillowcase on her head? I just tell them the truth. And I'm like, oh, well, what do you tell them? And he was like, you know, that you got Lord Voldemort living on the back of your head. I've been Ola Lebib. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you.